Friday, May 2nd, 2025. Afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here today. Alongside my valued AI-generated colleagues, I'll be sifting through the web's vast expanse to bring you the latest stories and fascinating topics. From the NATS custody clash turning into a sharing bash, to bulking with SARMs making gains in a flash. As Johnson steps in, Popovich steps back, while Dolly sings tales of love's cherished track, and round we go, the stories never lack. Stay tuned for a whirlwind of updates and insights. Your daily dose of news begins now. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Jennifer Lopez's Met Gala looks ranked by icon status. Jussie Smollett settles with Chicago after conviction overturned. Micron Technology stock gains over 15 years summarized. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Sources: Johnson succeeds Popovich as Spurs HC, ESPN. Jill Sobule, the singer-songwriter known for I Kissed a Girl, has died in a fire. AP News. Jill Sobule, acclaimed singer-songwriter known for I Kissed a Girl, died at 66 in a house fire in Woodbury, Minnesota. Her music addressed complex topics, and she raised funds independently for her albums. A memorial will be held later this summer to honor her legacy. Live updates. Canada's Carney answers questions. BBC. Prime Minister Mark Carney's invitation to King Charles III to open Canada's 45th Parliament emphasizes Canada's sovereignty and distinct national identity. This historic gesture, the first in 48 years, counters U.S. President Donald Trump's aspirations of annexing Canada, reinforcing Canada's commitment to its constitutional monarchy and ties to the Crown. Trump says he's ending federal funding for NPR and PBS. They say he can't. NPR? President Trump issued an executive order to end federal funding for NPR and PBS, citing ideological bias. However, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, CPB, claims the order is unlawful as CPB is independent of federal control. NPR and PBS leaders argue the order threatens First Amendment rights and public media funding.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
May 2nd in history. May 2nd, 1230. William de Breos is hanged by Prince Llywelyn the Great. May 2nd, 1829. After anchoring nearby, Captain Charles Fremantle of HMS Challenger declares the Swan River Colony in Australia.
Famous people born on this day. Alessandro Diamanti. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Alessandro Diamanti, born May 2nd, 1983, is an Italian football coach and former midfielder, currently managing Melbourne City Youth. He had a 24-year playing career across clubs like West Ham and Bologna, and represented Italy in UEFA Euro 2012 and the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup. May 2nd, 1996. Skylar Baylar, American swimmer. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Englewood, Colorado Plumbing and Heating Company gains attraction as a trusted provider in home service solutions. Globe Newswire. Befort Plumbing and Heating, based in Englewood, Colorado, is recognized for its fast response times and expert services in plumbing and HVAC across the Denver metro area. Offering 24/7 support, they prioritize customer satisfaction with transparent communication and fair pricing, earning a strong reputation for reliability and quality since 1957. Dolly Parton still very emotional about late husband Carl Dean, Rolling Stone. Dolly Parton expressed overwhelming emotions after participating in a Dollywood parade shortly after her husband Carl Dean's death. Parton, who was deeply moved by the crowd's love, shared her grief and joy, recalling their 61-year relationship and how work has helped her cope with the loss. Jennifer Lopez's Met Gala looks ranked from least to most iconic, Business Insider. Jennifer Lopez has been a Met Gala attendee since 1999, evolving her fashion from a simple silk dress to bold statements like old Hollywood glamour and cowboy chic. As we anticipate her 2025 appearance, her past outfits are ranked from least to most iconic, showcasing her fashion evolution.
Technology news. Nat's custody battle ends with CNCF and Synadia sharing nicely. Theregister.com. The Cloud Native Computing Foundation, CNCF, and Synadia have resolved a dispute over the NATS project, with CNCF gaining control of its trademark, domain, and GitHub repositories. Synadia will assign its NATS trademark to the Linux Foundation, ensuring open governance, while retaining the right to pursue commercial interests with the open source project. Here's how much you would have made owning Micron Technology stock in the last 15 years. BizTalk.com. Micron Technology has delivered an average annual return of 15.74% over the past 15 years, outperforming the market by 4.57% annually. The company currently has a market capitalization of $91 billion. Sports news. Predicting the starting QB for Browns, Colts, and Giants, plus ranking every AFC team with Ravens at number 1, CBS Sports. The Pick 6 newsletter discusses NFL players' affinity for the Kentucky Derby and predicts starting quarterbacks for teams with uncertain QB situations, including Joe Flacco for the Browns, Anthony Richardson for the Colts, and Russell Wilson for the Giants. It also ranks AFC teams post-draft, with the Ravens taking the top spot. Basketball great Greg Popovich steps down as Spurs head coach after nearly 30 years. Fox News. Greg Popovich, after 29 seasons, is stepping down as head coach of the San Antonio Spurs. He will continue to serve as the team's president.
Today's obituaries. Ricky Davao, brief Wikipedia summary. Filipino actor and director Ricky Davao, known for films like Ang Padrino and TV series Okatoket, passed away at 63 after battling cancer. He began his career in 1978 and was the son of actor Charlie Davao. He was married to Jackie Lou Blanco and had 3 children. Esteban Escudero, 79, Spanish Roman Catholic prelate and theologian, Bishop of Palencia, 2010-2015, and Auxiliary Bishop of Valencia, 2000, 2010, 2015, 2021. Sir Bob Jones, brief Wikipedia summary. Sir Robert Edward Jones was a prominent New Zealand property investor, author, and politician. He founded the New Zealand Party in 1983 and was known for his libertarian views. Knighted in 1989, he passed away in May 2025 after a brief illness. Ruth Buzzi, brief Wikipedia summary. Ruth Buzzi, an acclaimed American comedian and actress, passed away at 88 due to complications from a stroke and Alzheimer's. Known for her role on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, she also appeared in Sesame Street and The Berenstain Bears, earning a Golden Globe and 5 Emmy nominations. Ezio Leonardi, brief Wikipedia summary. Ezio Leonardi was an Italian politician serving as mayor of Novara from 1971 to 1978 and as a senator from 1987 to 1994. He passed away at 95. Vishnu Prasad, 49, Indian film actor, Kayethum Durath, Mampajakalam Pathaaka, liver disease. Andres Prohorenkovs, brief Wikipedia summary. Andres Prohorenkovs, a Latvian footballer, played for clubs in Latvia, Poland, Israel, Russia, Spain, and Greece. He earned 32 caps for Latvia's national team and participated in Euro 2004. Prohorenkovs passed away from cancer at 48 on May 1, 2025. Tanya Marie Caringhi, brief Wikipedia summary. Tanya Marie Caringhi was an Italian-American model featured in Playboy, Sports Illustrated, and Maxim. Born in Michigan, she began modeling at 19. She appeared in a Kevin Little music video and was Mode's #1 Most Beautiful Woman in 2014. Karingi modeled globally and co-hosted Miss Universe Italy 2019.
Health news. On both sides of the line of control, Kashmiris watch, wait and prepare for war. The Star Online. In Kashmir, following a deadly attack on tourists, tensions rise as India blames Pakistan, which denies involvement. Villagers in Churanda and Chakoti prepare for potential conflict, building bunkers and stockpiling supplies. Both sides have heightened military readiness, while humanitarian groups prepare for possible large-scale displacement. The best SARMs for cutting, muscle growth, strength, and recovery. User guide to buying SARM stacks for bulking cycles, fat loss and shredding. Crazy Bulk. Globe Newswire. The article discusses the use of SARMs in bodybuilding, highlighting RAD 140 for muscle growth and Cardarine GW 501516 for fat burning. It emphasizes the importance of stacking SARMs for optimal results, providing a guide for bodybuilders and advising on legal purchasing options. RAD 140 is noted for its rapid muscle gains and testosterone boost. Entertainment news. Bingeable comedy, a Jim Crow-era vampire thriller, and William Morris mania. What to watch, read, and do this week. The Conversation Africa. Hacks is a smart, hilarious TV show with 30-minute episodes featuring comedy writer Ava Daniels and veteran Deborah Vance. The show explores the male-dominated comedy world and generational clashes, maintaining quality in its 4th season while exploring women's roles in entertainment. Jussie Smollett settles with Chicago after hate crime hoax conviction was overturned. Fox News. Actor Jussie Smollett and Chicago settled after his hate crime hoax conviction was overturned. The agreement's details remain undisclosed.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Whenever the cashier at the grocery store asks my dad if he would like the milk in a bag, he replies, "No, just leave it in the carton." I applied to be a doorman but didn't get the job due to lack of experience. That surprised me. I thought it was an entry-level position.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!